I'm sad. የት ዩኒቨርሲቲ ነው የተማራችሁት? You guys. ብዙ ነገሩ it's annoying. Like, you know what I mean? People know you're wearing a bra. I wish I knew witchcraft. Morning. በአሳዛኝ ሁኔታ ልወጣ ነው። I'm sad. I have to go to commerce. የት ዩኒቨርሲቲ ነው የተማራችሁት? You guys. And የተማራችሁበት ዩኒቨርሲቲ was it like ይሄ እንደዚህ ቢሮ የሚያስኬድ ጉዳይ ምናምን ሲኖር how was it? Did they suck? Were they helpful? How was it? Because I feel like we all have that experience of መዛግ እኔ I went to ጎንደር የመጀመሪያውን I think relatively ጎንደር ይሻል ነበረ. I don't know. Maybe it's because it was just like we were doing it with friends. It was mostly easy. Okay, what does it know? ማይኩ ዛሬ ፈቃደኛ አይደለም እንትን ሊል ከዛ ደግሞ I went to አድማስ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ኮሌጅ ትላላችሁ. I don't know. I think ካለፈ በኋላ ትረሱታላችሁ ግን it's very annoying. ብዙ ነገሩ it's annoying. You know what I mean? So I think አሁን I mean love commerce. But ብዙ ነገሩ ማለት ነው ያው የርቀትም ስለሆነ መማረው it's very inconvenient. You have to go and ስልክ አላቸው ስልክ ሲደውሉ የሚሰራ ስልክ የለም. I have the phone number for one of the people እንግዲህ I guess ሴት የሚያደርጉት the date and his phone never works. Ahun it doesn't work actually. It used to work, but then when he picks up, you feel like you're ruining his life. You know what I mean? And I don't. It just does not feel very good. So, is it just me, or is it like ሁሌ እንደዚህ? Last time ማለት ነው እንኩት ልንገራችሁ. Hopefully they don't watch this and they're not going to give me shit. But I'm not saying anything bad. I'm literally saying የተፈጠረውን ነገር. So last time አመለጠኝ defense, right? And then I had to go and check ሌላ ያለፈበት ሰው ከዛ በኋላ ማቅረብ ይችላል ነገር ከዛ I went to ask and they were like we don't know ይወስነዋል like ምን ያህል ሰው አምልጦታል so ምን ያህል ሰው አሁን ላይ ለማቅረብ ይፈልጋል ምን ያህል ሰው የሚቀጥለው ሴሚስተር ይደግማል ምናምን አይነት ነገር ማለት ነው. I was like okay and then I went to check and they were like yeah አይሆን የሚመዘገብ ነገር አለ ግን አሁን ገና ስላላለቀ ዲፌንሱ ሲያልቅ ነው ምናሳውቅሽ አይነት ነገር like so ያሉት ተማሪዎች ሲጨርሱ ዲፌንሳቸውን ከዛ በኋላ መተሽ ማመልከቻ ደብዳቤ ነገር ታስገቢያለሽ like እኔ ማርያማዊት አክሎግ የተባልኩ የዚህ ትምህርት ቤት ተደረረ ምናምን አይነት ማለት ነው ከዛ I was like okay because what was I going to say no and then I said sure and cuz I guess what I went another time and then ያንኛውን I think ሶስተኛ ጊዜ ማለት ነው የሚሆነው I'm not sure ወይ maybe ሁለቴ ወይ ሶስቴ ብቻ when I went that other time they were like oh you don't need to do anything you just need to አዲሱ ዲፌንስ አድቫይዘርሽን አናግረሽ እሷ ፈቃደኛ ከሆነች ወይንም ከሆነ መቀጠል ነው like ምንም ማመልከቻ ምናምን የሚገባ ነገር የለውም ዝም ብሎ መቀጠል ነው and I was like cool እኔ misunderstand አድርጌ መሆን አለበት I guess because they've got the power. So yeah and ahun I don't know much indona and tlantina I was stressed out. I was like alefa and I just don't know because there's no way to know, you know what I mean, like group yellenim or whatever. So like I don't know any students leloch ahun የሚያቀርቡ so it's going to be ካመለጠኛ imagine having to pay for another semester and then maybe potentially having to do another title. So I was like I'm going to go and check and then እሱ ይሻላል you know what I mean አንድ ልፋት ይሻላል ከሌላ 3-4 months of ልፋት. So pray for me that you know that everything works out. I'm waiting 5 minutes before I intend video ራሱ 4 ደቂቃ ነው ገና ነው shit. Anyways, let's pick an outfit I guess. Okay, it's been የሆነ ያህል ደቂቃ so let's just use our sunscreen. ቶሎ ደርሼ ቶሎ መመለስ አለብኝ because I have work. This is the beauty of Joseon Relief Sun Rice Probiotics. It's supposed to be a very moisturizing sunscreen. Did you guys hear about that girl who got, I forgot her name, አላሻችሁ ማየትም አልፈለኩም አላየሁትም በእውነቱ ከሆነ ግን like they found her ተደፍራ ተገላ and her sister video ሰርታ was really heartbreaking but I don't know ድምጽ ሆኖ ምናምን መቼም የሚል ሰው አይኖርም ከዚህ በኋላ ብዬ አስባለሁ ግን I wish እህቷን ብታዩት ማለት ነው it's I can't imagine how she's feeling but I wish we all felt like that we all felt that heartbroken even when it's not our sister እሷን ማለት አይደለም ሁላችንም like አሁን ለምሳሌ የራሱ ሰው ሲሞት የራሱ ሰው ሲጎዳ ሰው አንጀቱ ቁስል ብሎ የሚያለቅሰውን ያህል የሌላም ሰው እንደዚህ አይነት ነገር ሲገጥመው if we all felt that pain like it was our own maybe something would have changed but I don't think it will they were like የሞት ቅጣት ተፈር እንደ የሞት ቅጣት option it's like an option like people who ማለት የሞት ፍርድ ሊፈረድባቸው ይችላል ነው ዋናው ነጥብ people who cause አስገድዶ መድፈር ወደ mental ወይንም physical trauma ወይንም ሞት ካዳረገ you know የሞት ፍርድ ሊፈረድባቸው ይችላል ምናምን ነገር እና ያለን እስኪ እንግዲህ Also, did you hear about in the US that little girl who was like 11, not 11, she was how old was she? 8 years old? And then these other kids, they took her. Did you hear about the things they did to her? Did you, I thought you told us, Zaina? I don't know. So much because I don't want to know. Like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Already, mentally, very stressed. I am not going to be even more stressed about this. But like, did you see that? They're capable of doing things like this. And honestly, like, I don't want to talk about that. But in the world. Because I didn't even know what sex was, let alone raping someone ምናምን የሚለው ማለት I mean ይገባኛል እንደ ሴት እንደወንድ ምናምን ግን ቲቪ ላይ ምናምን ራሱ አስገድዶ መድፈር ምናምን የሚል አይነት ዜና ምናምን ስንሰማ I didn't even know what that meant አይደለም let alone thinking oh እንደዚህ ነገር ተፈጥሮ ነው or like being like you know what I mean how did Kate አምጥተው I mean of course the internet and families are like here watch TV or like use your tablet don't speak to me children are the worst በእውነቱ ከሆነ they're very boring and they take up a lot of your time but then you had them I know legit I can judge I love when people are like I will dish taiwalish maybe I don't have kids because I know I'm not ready for that kind of responsibility I'm not judging parents good I don't know ማለት አይምሯቸው እንዴት አሰበ የሆነች ልጅ ሲያዩ hi እንትና ነይ come with us ችግር የለውም ምናምን ብለው አታለው ነው የወሰዷት they were like it's okay let's come play with us ምናምን ብለው ነው they took her to a field and they raped her and then they put sticks and stuff inside this girl and no I don't know I feel like አይበቃም አልኖርንም ከበቂ በላይ like humans I feel like we've been around more than enough I think it's time to go it's been getting worse እየተሻሻልን የምንሄድ አይነት አይመስለኝም so like everything is just so horrible and maybe it's because ድሮም it was horrible and now we just have access to the information and እየተፈጠረ ያለውን ነገር ስለምንሰማው more you know በቃ የመስማትና ያለ መስማት ጉዳይ ሊሆን ይችላል but at the same time ninja look at how bad my hair looks yeah I try not to pay attention to it because there's nothing that I can do or you guys everybody will be like oh my god that's a lesbian right there She said, "Oh, የሴቶች ጥቃት ይቁም." So there will be nothing coming from me. But I don't know. ልጆች በወልድ እዚች ሀገር ላይ ወይንም እዚች ዓለም ላይ ነው የሚወለዱት። እንትን ቦታ ሄጄ ልደብቃቸው ማለት እኮ አችሉም። The world is the same everywhere. አሁን ጊዜ ደግሞ ወንድም ሴትም የለም. Everybody is in danger. So like sucks. Yeah. Anyways, let's keep it pushing. You can see my bra, but one thing I live by, one time my dad was like, people know you're wearing a bra. And people know that you're wearing underwear. I was like, can you see the line? And he was like, people know. It's not like they know that you're wearing underwear. So like, it's not that deep. And I was like, you know what? It's really not that deep. So because I don't really care if you can see Dazi. I mean, by Tayyogana, just to go to school, no one cares. I'm not a big fan of this shirt. I'm just wearing jeans. But wearing it today. I align with the... There's this song that I'm really into. Paid to exist, Emil. I am paid to exist. It's supposed to be like a manifestation song. Manifestation ማለት ነው ጭንቅላታችሁ ውስጥ ያን ሀሳብ ሰርጾ እንዲገባ አይነት ነገር ማለት ነው. Nothing weird. I know how you guys don't like the word manifestation, like it's witchcraft. I wish I knew witchcraft. Are you joking? I mean, as you know, they say that you can't do things for yourself if you're a witch, or like, you know, ጠንቋይ ለራሱ አያውቅም እንደሚባለው ማለት ነው, which is a bummer. Because it just becomes a skill. እንደዛ ካሰባችሁት እና if you can't use your own powers to yourself, for yourself, like the Princess and the Frog, ካያችሁት እዛ ላይ አሁን the voodoo, the witch doctor ማለት ነው, he can't do anything for himself. He can't make money for himself. He can't do anything for himself. So what he can do is use other people, and then, you know, so he wanted the fat guy to be a prince. Yeah, the Prince Naveen Butler ነገር የነበረውን, he wanted him to be the prince so he could control him and get the benefits from that. So literally just ስራ በሉት የሚሆነው, you know what I mean? Because like ቀጥታ ማግኘት የምትችሉት ነገር ስለሌለ you have to like work and figure out a way to like get that money. Oh no. Such a straight line of masasat. Wow. Confidence. And now I kind of lost interest. Don't መስታወት ይዤ እንዴት ነው እንደዚህ የተበላሸ መስመር የምሰራው? Anyways, when I found out that I can't do anything for myself, I was like, well, this is a waste of my time. So yeah, that's not something I'm interested in. ትላላችሁ. I align with the flow. But it's a cute song if you guys are into that kind of thing. Bra X or something with the bulge knot. The title is Paid to Exist. ለወሬው ድምቀት ቦርሳዬ ውስጥ ስላገኘሁት እፎይ እንኳን ያስታወስኩ. Can you imagine የኮሜርስ መታወቂያን ሳሊዝ ሄጄ እዛ በር ላይ ሲያመናጭቁኝ ሰው አልሆንም። ከሌለሽ መግባት አይቻልም አልኩሽ እንግዲህ እናት እንዴ አማርኛ አይገባሽም እንዴ ምናምን ሲለኝ I'll cry. I'll end it right there. Now I have like source ID. For what purpose? You know what I mean? I align with the flow. Every dream that I knew, I am mighty supported. My heart writes a story. I am paid to exist. Abundance on my lips. List. Abundance on my list, not lips. Okay. This is what we're wearing. Is my ass disappearing, you guys? Do I have to join the gym? Nothing would be more upsetting to me than having to join the gym. Why do we have to do so much to maintain this meat suit that I love and cherish and is very useful to me and all of those things, obviously. I align with the flow. Ring. Same perfume, but dink. Oh, I can do my hands. It's very woody ነገር ግን settle ሲያደርግ it's not. Woo! Oh my goodness. One time I was making a video የሽቶ and the people, I sneezed because like it's a perfume. Cause everybody was like, oh my goodness, አሪፍ አይደለም ማለት ነው because you sneezed. Bro, it's alcohol. Like, what do you mean? If I spray ይሄን ያህል ሽቶ ላይ and I don't sneeze, that's the issue. And now, by the way, it's not the first time. ሁሌ when I እንዲያውም አሁን ለመድኩኝ እንጂ በፊት when I use a lot of perfume, I sneeze and ራሴን ያመኛል and I think, ማን ነው እዚህ እንደዚህ ሽቶ ተቀብቶ ይመጣ? Like, is it necessary in a public space? እያልኩኝ I'm like looking around at people, being like, ugh, how thoughtless of them. But it's me. I'm making myself sick. Not sick, but you know, sneezy. So like, yeah, this life is not for me. It did not choose me, but I chose it because I love smelling good. Because one time this girl, TikTok live lay, she said, oh, Sasu Mangaleti, you smell good. And that's what's keeping me going. Literally, I don't know. I'm ready to end it, but she was so nice, I'm not going to. Anyways, we're ready. This is the fit. Yeah, please keep me in your prayers. Actually, him post saraga already nagaru alquar, so I got video, I'll update you. I should watch Ziga because the camera is here. Someone told me. Love you. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Make sure to comment, subscribe, and like, and turn on the notification bell when you want to see some very important and serious videos like this in the future.